Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming coming to you. This is Mountain Stronghold world. You guys that have been following the channel for a while might recognize the Mountain Stronghold up in here. A few other tutorials have taken place here, like a bow dock and stuff like that, but I like this world. We're going to use this as a base for me to touch base with you guys about some new features coming. TU43 is looking to be the next big update where they add some content. I already did a video that showcased the end cities. I already did a video that showcased one other feature. I don't even remember what it was right now. Banners. Those are going to be super cool, but today we are going to address dual wielding. Dual wielding is super cool and honestly can't be really shown. I think I'm going to have to go over to PC and give you guys an example of dual wielding and show you just how it can benefit you. Dual wielding is a pretty cool feature. It helps you mine. It helps you do a lot of things other than fight. That said, I don't think anybody can really be explained unless we go over and show you, and that's not that hard. So I think for this episode here, don't forget to smash that like if you want to see a lot of these sneak peeks of new features that are coming. And yeah, so let's jump over to my PC right now. I hope in the last few, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting the image on my PC to be as nice as my image on my PlayStation. However, that said, I will be messing with it. It's all because I have a widescreen monitor, and man, trying to get that to fit in the OBS proper is a real pain. But that said, we're going to take this opportunity right now. I'm going to try to set up a little example, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what the TU43 feature dual wielding is going to offer us and how awesome it is. So let's jump over to PC and get this show on the road. Okay guys, so here we are in a PC world, looking fun. We got some stuff to do. Let's go over here. We got the dual wielding. So basically guys, to dual wielding is not necessarily 100%. This cow's freaking. It's not necessarily, we're gonna leave him alone for now. It's in creative, so I'm not too worried. But long story short, dual wielding, you'll see this extra little, see where the golden apple is in my inventory? You can set whatever you want to put in your dual wielding slot, at least on PC with the F key. So that said, your dual wielding is going to be very conveniently placed for something, say like shield. So if you're going to do this, you're going to be sweeping, and if you press the right button, you're going to use the dual wield. So you're going to use the other side. That said, basically you can only dual wield if we were to go grab, say, this guy right here. Ultimately, dual wielding, let's pretend that L2 is this and R2 is this. So basically, whenever you have something in your hand that you can't R2, so a perfect example would be if you had a stone in your hand and you pressed R2, you're gonna put it down. But if you have something that you can't R2 with, so say like let's see, like an axe, you're gonna put it up, right? So long story short, that's exactly what it is. So let me go ahead and show you. I'm gonna show you guys exactly the best way. Well, one of the ways to use this outside of actual fighting is, let's go ahead and put these torches here. So a perfect example is if we are hanging out, and let's go here. So say we're mining. This is one of the best ways to use dual wielding, because if you're mining and you press R2, you're gonna put your torch down. So long story short, you could just mine in here. I don't even know if, while you're mining, the one thing that you're gonna have a problem on console is you always have to switch what you're doing. So now when you're mining, you just press R2. Bang, 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 keep mining, R2, and you're good to go. So that's one of the key things. Another good way to use this is you could definitely build like a stack of cobble in the sky and lay down ladders at the same time while you're doing it, keeping your ladder in your right side. So other ways you can use this is, let's see, let's go over here and grab some of these. So tipped arrows is another thing that's going to come in, but it's ultimately something that people will be using dual wielding for as well. Basically, you go over to your tipped arrow, you put that in your slot. So that said, now if we were, say, using our, see what's going to happen, it's going to do the default bow. The bow is going to default to the arrow that you have. So now if we have, basically no matter what you do, you could go ahead and dual wield it. So a super good way to do this is to actually go ahead and try to grab your golden apple, throw that into your dual wielding slot, grab your sword. So now while you're fighting, we're in creative right now, so it's not going to be able to do it. But that said, while you're fighting, you can fight, and then bang, pop the golden apple. We're in creative, so it's not going to eat it, but as you can see, that's exactly the best way to do it. So yeah, I think my sword's not going to break anything in creative, but there you go, guys. That's kind of a quick overview of dual wielding. I'm going to get into some more specific stuff in some future videos, but as you can see, that's basically the long story short of it. It's that extra hand. You know, I really think that the mining factor that comes into play is probably the best one for me, because I hate mining. Then you switch over, put your torch in your hand, do this, do that. But I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys are on board for TU43. I'm super stoked for TU43. And yeah, in the future, we're going to come up with some more in-depth tutorials on dual wielding tips, and things like that. So keep in mind, TU43 is coming. Smash that like if you really want it to come. And tune in tomorrow for some more of my daily Minecraft uploads, Let's Plays, tutorials. You guys know the drill. Thanks for tuning in.